Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, Carl's Kicks. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. I think I'm at 207 or 8 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much for hitting that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and do that now. And please like the videos. It really helps the algorithm and it helps other people see the videos who might be interested in the same content. All right, so I'm back with another sneaker review, so let's get into it. Now, this is the new Jordan 3 box that I've seen, okay? So, yes, we do have a Jordan 3, and I really like this box a lot. And I'll explain that a little bit later, but if you got the Unite 3s, then, you know, it matched that. The denim 3s, the box kind of matched the shoes, and the box matches these shoes, okay? So, here's the label. We have Air Jordan 3 Retro, color silver/sport red, light graphite. Retail is $190. I did pay retail for this. I hit these on the sneakers app. So, and it's crazy because I actually got early access, exclusive access on this shoe. So I purchased this shoe on the 11th. Today is the 22nd. It took them 11 days to get me this shoe. Now, the shoe came out on the 20th, so 2 days ago. So I'm sure people have already posted videos on this shoe. I should have had this shoe a lot earlier and been one of the first to put a video out, but because of the snowstorms and shipping, here I am, late as always. But thank you guys for tuning in anyway. All right, so opening up the box, I found this a little weird. No stamping, no stickers, no nothing on this box. I have to go back and look at some of my other threes, but I thought they at least came with a stamp or YDM sticker or something. This box says absolutely nothing. But I really do like the box, as you can see. So this is the Cool Grade 3. Okay. And the box is really nice. The box is gray with the elephant print to match on the toe. And I think that they really did a nice job on this box with the red Jumpman on the toe. This box is really nice. It really matches the shoe well. So I think that's nice attention to detail, okay? So we have the Air Jordan 3 Cool Grade. Now, the 3s and the 4s are two of my favorite pairs of the Air Jordan. If I had to give you a list, this is in no specific order. So the 1s, the 3s, the 4s, 6s, 11s, 12s, 14s. And I mean, I do like the 5s and the 2s, but these are in my, you know, top 10 Jordan silhouettes. Let's put it like that. If I had to choose 10, this would be in the top 10, okay? Now, these are called the Cool Grays. Now, this is the first time that they re-retro this shoe, okay? You know what? I think that this shoe came out in 2003, I want to say, so 17 years ago. If I'm wrong, please leave that in the comments. Let me know the last time this shoe was released. This is the first retro of the shoe though. So I think the first one was in 2003. Again, I could be wrong on that date. So let me know in the comments if I was right on that, if I was wrong on that, okay? But anyway, so we got the classic elephant print or cement print around the toe of this shoe, which is in gray. And then, you know, on the inside, it's that darker gray, okay? And that also goes around the back of the shoe, typical for the Air Jordan 3 classic silhouette. Now on the back we have, now I want to say this is a orangish yellow. I want to say this is like a vibrant orange. I think they are calling this color sport red. So they're calling this color sport red, I believe, because obviously the Jumpman is red, but yeah, so I'm gonna say this is sport red, this color here, which to me it looks like an orangish yellow mix, okay? So the Air on the back is that sport red color or orange, whatever you want to call it. We got the red Jumpman here, gray pull tab, you know, classic on the 3s. And now the tongue is that typical Jordan red. The lace eyelets here are that sport red color. That's on the top on both sides. Now these shoes came with white laces. That is the only laces they came with. I think this shoe will look nice with a pair of gray laces, honestly. There is a little white here on the midsole of the shoe, as you can see, that goes around. So that white kind of matches with that. But I think some gray laces in this will look nice. I mean, you might be able to throw some red. I think that would be doing a lot, or you could throw some orange, but that actually might look pretty nice. That sport red or orange color laces, I think that'll look nice. Let me know what color laces you would throw in the shoe. Would you leave it white, or would you change the color of it, okay? So, part of the midsole is that white going around. Then we have like the toe of the shoe is that light graphite color. Same thing here. And the sole is basically that same color. Typical 3 sole with the Jordan spelled out in red, and the sole is that graphite color. We got the star pattern on the toe, typical with the 4s, the 1s, the 3s might also have this on there. Or this is the 3s. So yeah, the 3s and the 1s have this pattern on here. Okay. Lace holders right here. We got that gray color. Now we have this is going to be a cool gray color, and I'm thinking this is the graphite color, the light graphite. So this light graphite goes here on the side of the laces. Same thing on the other shoe, and then that travels around to the back of the shoe. Okay. Inside of the shoe, pretty basic, honestly. I would have thought they would have spiced that up a little bit, but the inside is just white with the red Jumpman logo, and that's the same thing for here. I would have liked if maybe that would have been like a gray color, but I guess they had to tie in the white, you know, with the laces. So it does match up really nice. It's a nice shoe. Now, again, I hit this shoe off of sneakers, and honestly, this is actually really good quality. I don't see anything standing out on the shoe like I've seen in a lot of different shoes. So it looks like the quality control on this shoe, at least on the pair I got, it's pretty good. I can't complain about anything except for this little dot here. If you can see that. See that right there? That's a problem for me, but that's very small, you know, hard to see unless I shove it in the camera like I did. Now the inside of this shoe is, I'm guessing they meant to, you know, match this color, this sport red. If you look at the bubble on the shoe, hopefully I'm giving you a good picture of that. That looks to be orange. And it's a little different from the lace eyelets, but I'm guessing that's going to be the sport red. So that's a dope touch in the inside of the shoe. It would have been cool if they would have did it gray or even red, but it matches, you know, with the eyelets and then the air on the back. So that's a pretty cool touch. I know on the camera it probably looks red, but it's very similar to this color, so that's probably why they call it the sport red. Okay. So classic tongue, you know, not super thick, but enough. 3 is one of my favorite silhouettes. I just love what Tinker did with this shoe. And if you don't know, the 3 is the first shoe that Tinker Hatfield designed for Jordan. The Jordan 1, I forget the guy's name who did it. The Jordan 2, not a lot of people like that silhouette. I'm not a fan of the 2, except for the Wing It 2s and the Dorenbecker 2s and the M&M 2s. So about 3 colors of the 2s. Maybe some of the Don C's, but they're just so expensive. But the 3 is the first shoe when Tinker Hatfield came aboard. And I think that he really knocked this one out the park. This is a dope silhouette. And the tongue is gray. Comes all the way down. Now the gray on the tongue is a little different from the rest of the shoe, if you can see it there in that angle. But it all plays in very well. So the color of the tongue matches these lace eyelets right here. Okay, so it all kind of plays in. Very clean shoe. I honestly did not like the shoe in pictures. I was like, oh, it's okay, but I got exclusive access, so I got it. Very happy that I got these. This shoe is actually really nice in person, really nice in hand. And you know, most of the cool grays do very well, like the cool gray 11s, dope shoe, classic shoe. We got the wolf gray 5s. They call it wolf gray, but you can cool gray. The 12s. So they're all really nice shoes. I'm glad I got my hands on these. If you are on the fence about these shoes, I would definitely recommend them. Now the suede on this shoe is nothing special. No color change really. But you know, it looks good. It's a good material. Well, it looks good. I'm not gonna say how good the material is. It feels nice to touch. Like I said, it's no color change, so it's not very plush, but it feels nice. It's a smooth material. It looks good, so you know we'll leave it at that. But yeah, I definitely say go cop this shoe if you want it before the resellers start trying to spike up the prices to $500. Okay, so but I think that's gonna be it on this shoe. Let me know if you guys cop these. Did you want to cop these? Are you not feeling this? I know that the sport red color kind of throws it off, but it all mixes in very well. I think that it's a good looking shoe, and I think that once you see it in person and hand, you'll like it a lot more. Okay, so thank you all for tuning in, and we out of here. Jordan 3 Cool Gray.